back to Braves franchise. This is our rebuild of the Atlanta Braves. When we left off last time, we were kind of rushing to sim to the All-Star game. I was just discovering some issues with, or really thinking I had some issues with my streaming software, so I decided to just cut the stream there, just simulate up to the All-Star game. We're kind of just in purgatory. We really don't have a direction. We're 44 and 51. I don't really know what to do. Do we sell and trade away our veteran assets, expiring contracts, the Kurt Suzuki's of the world, Scott Kazmir, or do we keep them and just do nothing? Because we are not in a position, I don't think, to go out and acquire big-time talent. Like, that's not what we're about to do. We're kind of just in the middle, and that's kind of what the unfortunate thing has been about this season. And I don't really know why. Like, we have been doing some good things. Like, batting has been great. Ender Inciarte, Freddie Freeman doing their thing. Tyler Flowers is now batting above 300. The top three batting over 300. Yet we are not winning games. Ronald Acuna is now getting, he's even getting better. He's up to a 286 now. Ever since bringing him up, he's been a fantastic addition to the team. Former Tiger Ezekiel Carrera is just solid. DHing for us in American League ballparks, playing left. Everywhere else, Kurt Suzuki, I mean, out of a catcher, when we really don't have a catcher of the future, it's really just kind of Kurt Suzuki for now. Ozzy Albies has been a struggle, that's no doubt. Carmaggio, his average is down, but he's had some clutch hits for us. And Nick Markakis is back on the rise as well. So hitting, we're not doing awful. Preston, and the guys that aren't hitting well, they're on the bench, and that's where they belong. I mean, Ryan Schimpf doing decent. He's the best thing we have on the bench. Dansby Swanson is back if we wanted to put him in. But right now, I mean, shortstop. Oh, yeah, that was right. Kurt Suzuki was playing short. So we did have to change that. We did. Okay. So that's right. We figured this out last time, that Kurt Suzuki was accidentally playing shortstop for us in American League ballparks. Let's just go ahead and get him out. Let's just make sure that we don't play an American League team and accidentally have that happen. Our weakness right now is our pitching staff, and Tehran continues to get worse. I may sell him if I'm honest. He's got a decent overall. He might get us something. I mean, 5.28, 5.32, 3.83 is probably the best thing that we have here in Scott Kazmir. Aaron Blair has brought it down to a semi-respectable 5.75. I mean, compared to where he was up there at like a 9 ERA. He was awful. And then Max Fried is our second best pitcher all of a sudden. I don't know. It's just kind of been one of those weird seasons. There's not really much we can do, I don't think. Let's at least see if we got anybody that's going to make the All-Star team. Awards, All-Star voting. No starters. Not shocking. No bullpen guys. Not shocking. Closers. Not shocking. Catcher, Tyler Flowers finishes all the way down here. Austin, you should have seen his ERA yesterday. His ERA was at 9. First baseman, we are, I think, going to get Freddie Freeman in the game. He won't start because Joey Votto was batting at 381 in July. His average has fallen down a little bit now. And 11 steals. That doesn't make any sense. Guy's got 25 speed. Doesn't make a lick of sense. He's almost got as many stolen bases as he does home runs. That's nuts. Second baseman, Ozzy Albies. He's one of the worst players on our team. Eugenio Suarez. Jesus Christ. I don't understand that at all. No third baseman here. We got to have at least one more player, right? Ender Inciarte probably won't make it. Lorenzo Cain's in the... oh, I forgot he's with the Brewers now. That is a thing. Yeah, I mean, there's not anything we can do. I mean, we can put guys on the trade block. Let's update our trading block and throw some guys on here that we might be willing to give up. Like Scott Kazmir. He's on a 1-year deal. He's our best pitcher. If he can help somebody out, I'd love to do that. Julio Teheran is not worth what we're giving him right now. He's got 2 years left on his deal. Maybe somebody wants him, thinks they can turn him around. Brandon McCarthy, he's probably on a 1-year deal. He is. We can throw him on the block. I mean, really, our entire starting staff. I mean, there's no harm in putting any of them up because none of them are good. I mean, what's a minor leaguer going to come and do? Have an ERA worse than 5? Oh, big deal. We're already losing games. Nick Markakis. Sure. There we go. So Scott Kazmir, Julio Teheran, Brandon McCarthy, and Nick Markakis. That'll be our trade block. That'll be our trade block. All-Star game, AA injury, who the hell cares? Oh, Vizcaino is back. Whoa! We got a trade. The San Francisco Giants have acquired Zach Britton. I'd really rather not have him in the National League, but, you know, it is what it is. NL defeats the AL in the All-Star game. Let's see what the final score was. 4-3. It was like a walk-off for the NL. Line score is unavailable. Why? All right. See if we get any trade offers. AA injury. We got a critical situation. A 1-run lead to protect. Close it out with Vizcaino. Okay. I still want to do these. The critical situations we'll do. The milestone ones we won't. Oh, did we beat the Nats? I didn't even realize who we were playing. All right, what do we got? Martin Prado standing in. I think they have a couple on base. 1 on base, 1 out. All right, Aroldis. That was a lazy, lazy throw back to first base. Not a good throw. I thought we still had a chance at him, but no. Yeah, no, he's safe. Martin Prado's safe. That's just dumb. They're pinch hitting. Isan Diaz, assuming I'm pronouncing that name right. Is it Bat? Who the hell is this? Lewis Brinson. Oh, shit. Braden, what's going on? How we doing today? Oh, this fine-ass Wednesday. Oh. I have made mistakes there.
And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
No, yeah, I do believe it was the shortstop. It was an awful throw.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Close, but it's not
over
yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's
Oof.
a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
All according to plan, huh?
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And this is the case of a guy taking.
Was that according to plan?
I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself.
Dude, I'm ass.
He represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Now I gotta face somebody named J.D. Davis.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sends that
You
one
knew
out
this would
for
happen.
strike 1.
What, me coming in and blowing a game?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh.
And this'll be a call.
Oh.
Strike 2.
Oh.
Trouble now as they're down to their final
We got a call.
strike tonight. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible time
I'll take that.
second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
I'm not really sure what his plan was.
Comes to an end 6-5 the final. The Braves used a 3-run set.
It's pretty simple stuff. You know, you can't hit the ball if you don't swing. Well, that was a series win versus the Nats. Pretty convincing too. Ooh, Max Fried injury. Oh, big time injury. Torn labrum, will be out 6 months. Well, obviously it's a 60-day DL. What do we do? Who the fuck do we put in the rotation? I guess it's got to be McCarthy, huh? Well, shit, then we can't trade Brandon McCarthy. We got no starters left. All right. One-run lead. You strike out 97% of the times you don't swing. That's probably true.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Atlanta Braves are trying to hold their one-run lead here in the ninth, but that's very much hanging in the balance with the tying run in scoring
Jesus Christ.
position.
Oh, hello, Corey Seager. Shit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
One out, one on second.
Strike over the outside.
One-run lead. Lots of ones in this scenario. I don't necessarily like it. Corey Seager seems to have the same strat.
When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something
Easy take.
without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1,
Seager has done nothing this year. I hope you're right.
And he'll just get a piece
Get
here
off the
of this
catcher.
shot foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ooh, bad pitch. Bad pitch. That caught way too much of the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he gets
Oh, wow.
chops it foul right at
I
home
don't know if this
plate.
Kano is just tired and that's why he can't throw strikes. I don't know. Whatever. It's irrelevant now.
Number 2.
Seager strikes out. 2 gone.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record.
Tyronn Lue will continue to return to coach the Cavs on Thursday.
Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
This is my I care
Here's
face.
the delivery. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bellinger is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league.
Oh, fuck off.
That misses 2-0.
We all know who the real coach of that team is.
Open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
2-1 now.
He wears number 23.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to
All right, Bellinger, come down. Come here,
31,000 plus come to the
bastard.
lead. Look out. Don't want to hit him.
Not what I meant.
It's full 3-2.
Really wish I had a changeup right now.
Especially bad news late in games like this.
Fuck!
They always come back to bite you.
There's ball 4.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open.
Dude, why do I gotta face every big bat in this LA lineup? Every single one.
That just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the
Doesn't help that I can't throw strikes, dude.
These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Come on!
Just outside.
Fuck!
Big spot.
Yasiel Puig.
Tying and go-ahead runs on base. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something.
Oh, we went around.
I don't think you can just
Oh, we would have just walked the bases loaded.
make a competitive pitch.
The Dodgers down to their final strike.
Ah, it's gonna tie the game. It might win them the game, to be honest.
Base hit. And the runner will score from second.
Every time!
In the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time. Yeah, I say it's
Yeah, no shit. We're getting tired.
and I don't think a guy throws under 97
Extras,
miles an
and
hour
we
in
ain't playing them.
That
Oh,
is
to get no. There we go.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their ninth inning lead is
5 runs on 8 hits for both teams.
And the next in is Johan.
Yep. Nope. We will fast forward. End of game. Oh, shocker.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win.
That was fantastic.
Good, especially on the road.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Adam Liberatore gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter
Woo.
at MLB The Show.
Way to go, Braves. Maybe we should sell everybody. Especially Rex Brothers. Man, what happened to him? He was a legend. He was booted today. All right, 6 days before the trade deadline. Oh, Twins are offering us a trade. What do we got? Brandon McCarthy for a third baseman. Any way we can sell you Nick Markakis as well? I mean, that's not great. 69 overall, C potential, has never been in the majors, and Evo's right. We need a starter back. That is a no. I don't worry about critical situations right now. Trade deadline day. Oh God. Ooh. Hello, Benintendi. Rich Hill's too old. You don't think we could score Andrew Benintendi, do you? They would trade Ozzy? Ozzy for Benintendi. Doesn't make sense to me. Although Benintendi's not having a good year either. What about yes, Malik Smith. We had him on a Tigers franchise a year ago. And I thought that he had the potential to grow into something pretty big. Also, what about Byron Buxton? Whoa, they want a lot for him. He must be hot right now. Only 272. Ozzy Albies would do it. But I don't know. What is our second baseman situation like? I mean, he's our future at second baseman. What's up, big boy Bartolo? So I'd really rather not trade Albies. We have depth at third. We could trade one of Carmaggio and Ruiz. Dansby Swanson obviously is off limits. Charlie Culberson's not going to get us much. Left fielder is Preston Tucker. We don't have any good left field prospects. Center field. That is where Ender Inciarte lies. But we could move him to either outfield position if we acquired Byron Buxton somehow. Acuna obviously is off limits. Sean Newcomb. What kind of year is he having? Crap. Peter Moylan. We're not going to get anything out of anybody. We could trade away Vizcaino if we really wanted to. Casimir. Casimir actually gets us a solid bit. That's actually really surprising. What if we added in Nick now? Oh, hell no. Not even close. I mean, I really do like Byron Buxton, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get him this year. What if we have... Do we have like an A potential way the hell down here? Or if we strap together a couple B potentials. Like this guy's 20... Whoa. Oh, no. I took Byron out. It's nowhere close. Nowhere close. Need to pay them or give Nick up. Oh, you're right. We can put salary in as well, can't we? I don't remember how to do that. Any other A potentials other than Benintendi? Because he seemed to be... Or we acquire Benintendi instead of Byron Buxton and keep Inciarte in center. Well, Julio Teheran actually gets us somewhere. But not close enough, I don't think. What about our second or our third base depth? Any of these guys? Nope. We would have to give up more than Ender Inciarte, and he's our best player, so I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, I think the goal here is to stay young. So Julio Teheran, he has an extra year left on his deal, so we could keep him if we wanted to. Until next year. He's going to make $5.1 million. You're right, we could suggest trade. I was hoping to maybe find my way to get it, but alright, Byron Buxton. We would have to give up Inciarte, Soroka, and Ruiz. No. Okay. Let's go to the trade block. Let's see if there's anyone that intrigues us here. Let's try Benintendi and suggest trade. They want Swanson, Blair, and Schimpf. No. I mean, we gotta give some stuff up to get some big boy talent, but you know, it is what it is. Tony Kemp, 26. We can try. They want Blair, Preston Tucker, and Charlie Culverson for a pretty old A potential. Yeah, no. Sean Rodriguez. I love Sean Rodriguez. That is an old picture of Sean Rodriguez, but I like him. What do we want? What do they want for Sean? Rex Brothers. No. We don't need to be getting older. I think we're going to leave that there. I don't think there's any big names that we need to be going after right now. I think this just needs to be what we do. Just a solid, just nothing. if we can offload anybody. Can we? Hold on. Actually, let's go take a look. Let's view the trading block. Actually, hold on. No. Update trading block. How do we... We got to be able to, like, do a search trade for all sorts of teams, right? How do we do this? I forgot how to play the game. All right, let's just do this. Let's just do Julio Teheran, suggest trade. This is just with the Orioles, though. No. There's a way to do it. I just don't remember how. Really, we should be looking for starter, reliever, all the really low ones. How do I fucking do this? I know there's a way. Or do we gotta go through and do this on each individual? Or no. Wait a minute. What do we... no, we were just here. Whatever. I think I just did the same thing. Whoa! Hey, wait a minute. They're looking to offload Adam Jones. What are they paying him? What kind of year is he? He's having a good year. What's McCarthy making? McCarthy's making 3.7. We almost paid for it by getting... I mean, this is going to give an opportunity to one of the younger starters in the rotation. I wasn't really going to be doing this trade, but I don't see a reason not to. So, like, it'll give an opportunity to Colby here. Yeah, I know I'd have to put him in right or left, or move Inciarte. I would put him in probably right or left. Well, I can't put him in right because that's where oops, no, I'm not there. That's where Acuna is, and then left we have a hole. Look at one more. Like what? What is the suggestion? Because I think there might be a better one. I don't think there was. It was Adam Jones, Brandon McCarthy. Adam Jones, Sam Freeman for the same trade. These are the same deal. No, hold on. Let's get Brandon McCarthy out of there. We could give up Kazmir, but why give up Kazmir when McCarthy is lower overall? Aroldis Vizcaino, who's our closer. I'd rather not lose him. Carmaggio. And then a boatload. This one's interesting. We do have excess at third base. Carmaggio's had a down year. He is a year older than Rio Ruiz. We will look at other teams, but this is the trade I think right now for Adam Jones. Seriously, how do we do that? Do we like go here and... No, how the fuck do we do that? Not there. Does it then help? No, well, I mean it is, but... But it's still... Now it's just offering us something completely different. Although, no, that was McCarthy. They really want to trade us Adam Jones for Brandon McCarthy. I don't care what you boys say. I'm doing it. Brandon McCarthy, goodbye. It's not really a deal that we would have otherwise done. But Adam Jones, welcome to the Braves. He's gonna have to move to left field because Edner Inciarte is just better. But Adam Jones, welcome to the Braves. I don't really. It's not a trade that hurts us too bad. That way we get to call up a younger member of the starting rotation. Who's got hot stuff right now? Jesus Christ, all of our starters suck. Mike Foltynewicz. I mean, these guys are A potential. Luis Gohara. Let's call this guy up. Let's call him up, and then he can fill that hole here. Top 50 prospect as well. It's worth a shot. Definitely worth a shot. What do we? Let's see what else we can do in terms of bringing guys up that deserve a chance. This guy could definitely come up. Jose Ramirez. Let's bring him up to MLB. Who are we going to send down, though? I mean, we got a pretty old bullpen here. Who are we going to get rid of between Sam Freeman and Rex Brothers? Rex Brothers, obviously. We got to trade away Rex Brothers. That's just the way it is. So who needs a relief pitcher? These guys do. Let's see what we can get. Granted, he's not a good one. Not much going on there. As to be expected. Not much need for relief pitching other than closers. Oh, here we go. Mark Trumbo. Ha! Not much going on there. Yeah, no. No, wait a minute. What? I'm on the Rockies, and it's giving me trade options for the Orioles. What the hell? Why is it only doing that? Or are the Orioles the only ones that are offering us deals? It's probably just a logo fail, huh? That's very bizarre. Alright, let's try this. Let's try it again. No, it's straight up going to the Braves. That's really, really weird. What if I want to trade like a guy like this? Still. Okay, so it's just broken. Any other guys that we think we might want? Nate Eovaldi, a little bit expensive. Alex Wilson. Well, we were looking to give up Nick Markakis, but not for this. You know what? We don't need relief pitching. We need starting pitching if we're going to trade for anything. But I really don't want to do that. I want to give the younger guys an opportunity. So we made our move. I think traded away Brandon McCarthy. Gives whoever the hell push R2 to switch teams. Oh, is that? Wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, did we figure it out? Or did J.W. Lee figure it out? Got to give him credit. All right. Let's just do Tehran. All. Yes! Yes, we finally figured it out. I knew there was a way to do it. I just didn't remember how. All right, what do we got here? For Tehran, Darren O'Day. They want to trade me back, Brandon McCarthy. No. No. They want to trade me Masahiro Tanaka. A little bit expensive. David Robertson. I mean, we could get a good. Wait a minute. What? That must be just a salary dump. Has to be. All right, what's up with this trade? What is he making? 4.8. What's Tehran making? 5.1. So we're already saving money there. And then who else? Adam Warren. Relief pitcher making 1.6. I mean, we're getting. Now Tehran does have a year left. How many years left does Tanaka have? 3. This looks like a great trade to me. Tanaka's older, but he's also 10 overall higher. I'm not seeing why this trade is being offered to us. I think this is a great deal. Do we acquire the Tanaka zone? Will Jeff ever be able to forgive us? And J.W. Lee, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the advice and the follow. We would have been completely screwed had you not come along. I don't see. I mean, I know he's younger, but also I just think Tanaka's probably better, huh? He's having a way better year than Tehran. Tehran's ERA is 5.5. He's making more money than Tanaka. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do this. I know I said we weren't really going to be buyers at the trade deadline, but, I mean, this is... Oh, did we... Now, is he dropping? Not really. I don't know if it cuts that out when you trade him, but he is not dropping. That one's really confusing. But I'll take it. Who else did we want to get out? Nick Markakis. This one's probably going to be harder to find good deals. See, CC Sabathia. Jacoby Ellsbury. You want to offer me Malik Smith, Tampa? Kendrys Morales. Albuquerque. Jeff probably would never forgive me. I wouldn't blame him. We're going to be prospecting. Oh, it's Rashee Davis. Terrence Gore, Drew Butera. Bo Pins. That's an F potential. I don't know if I've ever seen that. He has F potential. I guess Nick Markakis is probably just going to be worth keeping. David Wright. Barney Cordero is 25 at 48 overall. I'm not acquiring that. Roberto Miranda. What about this? Anyone else? Freef, obviously, we're keeping. Albies. Kurt Suzuki, we could try and trade. I don't know what we're going to be able to get for him. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, it's that's not a prospect. It's Darren O'Day. 35-year-old relief pitcher. Marco Estrada and Tyler Clippard. Some veterans. Not bad veterans either. The Big Salad, Tyler Saladino. No. Whoa, hello. Cleveland needs a catcher. And they're offering us a 64 overall B potential 18-year-old with a ton of room to grow. And 97 speed. Kurt Suzuki's in his final year, right? What do we have for catchers? We'll just have to call up Chris Stewart. Quentin Holmes straight up for Kurt Suzuki in a salary dump. I don't know what these other teams are thinking. All right. We could still dump Kazmir if we want. This is okay. Let's try and dump Scott Kazmir. This will be the last one we do. I was going to say, like, pinch runner. And even if he develops as a contact hitter. Not bad. Ooh. Now, me being a Tigers fan, this gets me excited because I think Kristen Stewart has a lot of potential. I may actually entertain this. What do we have for left fielders? It'll be Adam Jones, but not any real good young talent in left field. Screw it. No, we are not. We are absolutely not. I think we are going to give our younger guys a shot to grow, come up. I think this is a good thing. Now, granted, we do have to call up 2 starting pitchers. With Max Fried on the DL. Fultinowicz, he's doing well. Let's call him up. And then this top 50 prospect, let's call him up. Oh, he's not on the 40-man. Shit. There we go. All right, pitching rotation. Fultinowicz can go in there. 2 top 50 prospects. Yeah, I got the 97 speed, gentlemen. Whoever he was. What was his name? Quentin Holmes. Where's he at? 18-year-old. See, if he develops as a hitter, I mean, right now his only asset is speed. He's kind of like a Billy Hamilton. We got to send some people down. Shit. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4. Oh, we have one too many starters, actually. We don't need Fultinowicz, I don't think. Who do we send down here? Actually, Age 21, A potential. Oh, wait, is Tanaka not in the majors? No, he is. Tanaka, Newcomb, Gohara, Blair, Kyle Wright. Is Kyle Wright in the majors? Yeah, he is. Let's get this rotation all straightened away. Oh, Tanaka. Oh, he's in the bullpen still. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, he can do that middle of the rotation. These are all relievers. So we still have to send down 2 players. We could send down Ozzy Albies and leave it up to Ryan Schimpf. But he's 83 overall. He'll turn it around. Carmaggio. Rio Ruiz is not having a good season. Let's send him down to AAA. Swanson. We're good there. Kristen Stewart is up in the MLB for whatever reason. No. Use one of his options to send him down. There we go. There we go. And then what do we got to do here? Oh, I forgot about Adam Jones. We got to get Adam Jones in the lineup. There we go. And then what's this? Third? Oh, the pitcher spot? Why is that empty? That's a little weird. All right, I think we had a solid trade deadline. Oh, we got to release a player. Sorry, Frank Hutchins. So we will simulate past the trade deadline. All that can get. We have received important messages. Where? Oh yeah, whatever. Waiver deals. So there we go. We are 10 games below 500. We have just simulated past the trade deadline. Let's take a look at the roster now. Starting pitchers, we just acquired Masahiro Tanaka. We acquired the Tanaka zone. Jeff can hate me later for it. Sean Newcomb, Luis Gohara, Aaron Blair, Max Fried when he comes back could maybe get in the rotation. But also we have Kyle Wright in there right now. Relievers, who the hell cares? Closers is still Aroldis Vizcaino. Catchers. Ooh, we only have one catcher on the roster. That's a problem. That is a problem. He's not on the 40-man. Ah, God, roster management. God damn. Ah. Input lag. There we go. Alex Jackson, you get your chance to catch, man. Backup catcher. Which means we have to send somebody down again. Peter Moylan. 39. I mean, he'd just pretty much get waived. We do have too many relievers. Let's try and move him down to AAA and see if that works. Can we finally sim past the trade deadline? There we go. All right, that'll do it for Braves Rebuild today. We've simulated past the trade deadline. Next time, we will go ahead and simulate to the end of year 1.